Hi everyone, it's Kate from The Fold Line. I am back this week with the edit. This is a weekly roundup of new sewing pattern releases. We've got some really nice stuff to talk to you about. It. Some of it is a little bit, we're still playing catch up after the new kind of website. So a couple of things have been out a week or two, but we're catching up, and hopefully in the next week we'll be back to where we should be. So first thing, this is not new. Tauco magazine is out now. It's been on pre-order, but now you can just buy it and get it. So it's issue number 12. The theme, each issue has a different theme, and this theme is a kind of sports theme, obviously because we've got the Olympics happening. So it's all the patterns are kind of based, and the articles in it are based around kind of sports. I would say it's kind of loosely, like there are definitely quite a lot of the patterns have a kind of sporty feel, but they're not all of them are kind of full on activewear. So there are 9 patterns to choose from. Sizing on them is a UK 6 to 32. There's some really great articles in there as well about the history of like women's sportswear, how it's changed, and that there's always loads of really, really great articles in it. So I'm just going to start with one of the patterns that I've got here, one of the patterns that I absolutely adore and think is so clever. So it's called the Genevieve, oh god. It's so clever. So it is a kind of poncho like this, and you're like, okay, yeah, that's really useful. That's a useful item for your wardrobe. Look. Da, 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 da. It folds itself into a bag. How amazing is that? It's such a cool idea, and so useful. So you can like carry it with you, and then kind of when it starts raining, unfurl it, and you've got a kind of piece of sportswear, an outerwear to wear, which is just so clever. There's a really lovely also jumpsuit called Diana. Let me show you. It's kind of a wrap style jumpsuit. Do you see what I mean about there being like nods to sportswear, but it's not all sportswear, because obviously they've obviously styled it and had it like shot in a kind of gymnasium, so it kind of feels like that, but it's not kind of full throttle. But this was really cute. I loved this kind of wrap style jumpsuit. What else have we got in here which is really nice? Oh, this is great as well. This like little like gilet, zipped up gilet. You can see here. I hope that is showing you. The thing I really loved about it, it's got all these kind of pockets, but at the back of it, it's got this really great kind of V pocket at the back. So if you are wearing it, for example, like cycling or running, you can still kind of put items in it. So yeah, it's kind of sporty feel, but not kind of full on. What else have we got? There were some nice ones. Oh, this is quite a useful little like set. Kind of top and pant set, which you could obviously then wear to work out. It's just, yeah, there's just some nice ones. I think it's quite a clever idea to kind of have a bit of feel of a sportswear. For example, like this dress is really beautiful, and they've started, and you could totally wear that to play like tennis, for example, but you could also wear it like just as a nice dress. And then the cool thing about it is it's got, let me find some pictures of it at the back. The kind of nod of sportswear is it's got a kind of drawstring at the back. Can you see? It's quite clever. Yeah, they're just really, I just thought it was a really clever issue with lots of nice detail. So that is there if you feel like you like a nice little treat, and there's also some great articles. Then we have got a free pattern. We all love a free pattern. It's the Madeline Rosemary bra top, panty and skirt. So it's a really great set actually. So you get a top, pants and a skirt. It's a really sweet pattern. So let's have a look at the line drawing and we can see what's going on. So the top is kind of square necked. It's got a panel of like ruching over the bust. And then at the back, you can see there's a kind of corset style to kind of cinch it in if you want to. Then there is a thong pant, and then a kind of very fitted pencil skirt, which with an elasticated waist, which I think is such a lovely pattern, and I can't believe actually that it's free. The sizing on this is a UK 8 to 30, so it's got a great size range as well. But it's a really great little pattern if you're looking for something like that. So it's there if you want to have a peek. Then we have got, I think, my favourite pattern of the week. I'm sorry, I've got an itchy nose because of hay fever. This is so good. It's the French Navy Seneca shirt, and I know everyone has really loved this. I'm going to definitely make this. It's such a great shape. So let's have a look at it. Short sleeved, cropped shirt. Key things about it. The proportion of the sleeve is really great. It ends here, so it's almost like a t-shirt sleeve. In its kind of a baggy t-shirt sleeve in its proportion. It's got all the details that you'd expect on a shirt, obviously button up. It's got an oversized pocket on the bust. It just is, and it's just great. It's got a lovely like little pleat at the back as you'd expect on a classic shirt, but I really just love the proportion of it. I think it's such a useful item, and I really like how they've styled it. Like, I think it looks great done up as a shirt. It looks great open with something underneath. I think it would be a really useful item for your wardrobe. And for anyone who has got a short body, this shape is perfect. And I say this mainly because I have a short body. It's a really lovely pattern. I'm really excited about it. I think it's fab. So sizing on this, it's a UK 6 to 34, PDF only, but obviously we have a copy shop available. And I've had a couple of comments that I never say explain what copy shop is. So we offer a service where we print the pattern sheets for you. So we email you the instructions, so you've got those digitally, but we print off the sheets for you. So the A0 sheets, so you basically don't have to stick loads and loads of them together. It's just an extra kind of service. So if you are putting something into your basket, you select PDF and you just click add copy shop, and then we will post it out to you. And it saves quite a lot of time, let's be honest. And we also give you a little storage envelope to keep the pattern in as well, so which is quite nice. So that is that. Next up, we've got the Chalk and Notch Ivy dress top and skirt, sorry. This one is a really great pattern, like bang for your buck, because you get 3 items. Chalk and Knot patterns, I am a massive fan. I think they always just produce really lovely patterns, and this one definitely falls into that category. So I think I'm going to start with the line drawing, and then I'm going to show you all the different options because there's a lot going on. So there are 3 dress options. There's one that's got a kind of strappy sleeves with a little ruffle. Then we've got ones with little kind of short sleeves, and then there are slightly longer kind of, I guess they're 3/4 length sleeves, or yeah, just 3/4 length. Cinched in at the waist, it's got gathering around the neckline, and then there is a kind of panelled skirt with a kind of panel of gathering. But the clever thing about it is there's those 3 dresses, and then there are top variations for all the dresses, so you can make all of the kind of top styles as a top, and then there's a skirt as well. So to me, if you are, obviously some people are very sold on dresses, but making a 2-piece is such a great idea because you can wear them together, it looks like you're wearing a dress, and then you get the option of wearing it with other things, which makes it kind of much more useful within your wardrobe. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures so you can see, and they always have really beautiful loads of different samples, which I love as well, so you can see it in different fabrics, but it's just so beautiful. I think loads of people love it. I particularly love the kind of 3/4 sleeve blouse variant. I think it looks amazing, and the kind of strappy dress is amazing summer dress. It's just a really useful pattern, and the styles actually look quite different. I just feel like it's if you're considering something, you want to just get one sort of pattern with lots of different options, this to me feels like a really great one for summer. And it's just, yeah, I think it's really clever. So well done Chalk and Notch, because that is an absolute banger of a pattern. Then, last but not least, we've got the So Liberated Songbird skirt and tank. So there's another pattern where you get 2 items, which feels really nice. I like that we're kind of getting a bit more for our money. So this is a kind of a tiered skirt, elasticated waist, pockets, and then there's a very simple jersey tank that comes with it. You can make it cropped or kind of normal length. And then it's got this like little kind of ruche detail just kind of at the bust. You can see from the line drawings. It's a really nice shape actually. It's kind of like a in between a round neck and a kind of a very gentle V. It looks like it's a great shape. And then the skirt is nice and simple. There's 3 2 tiers of gathered panels. I never know what the right correct kind of phrase for that. Please let me know. And I like also that they've got lots of details in the sample of this skirt. Can you see that there's they've sewn like ribbons on and put different trims on. So there's quite a lot of things that you could do to make it more intricate if you want to. It would look really lovely if you had, you know, you could have a one tier which is broderie on glaze, or have 2 different tiers of different styles of broderie on glaze. I think you could have quite a lot of fun with this. You could have different colours on each panel. Like there's lots of stuff that you can do with it. I really also like that they've done the same thing as the chalk and notch, where they've made it in the same fabric, the top and the skirt, and then it looks like you're wearing a dress. And obviously it's much more versatile to have 2 pieces rather than 1. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that the designers are kind of feel like they're thinking a bit more about kind of full outfits and, you know, having multiple pieces in each pattern. It feels like a very generous thing, because it's so much more work. Having worked in an indie designer before, I know how much work it is to have top and skirt and all these different options, but it makes for a like really great pattern for us, which is great. So that is it from me. I hope that was useful and there's something nice in there for you to sew, and I will be back soon with another video. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Bye.